Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. You join us for this 2020 match between the Mumbai Indians and Gujarat. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the top.
Despite the conditions, the captain's asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. No, terrible shot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Nice shot, but straight to gully. End of the over, 4 off it. Gujarat are 4 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Chahar, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged. That's a confident appeal. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball, just clipped it away. Finally, one stop that. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
13 runs added there. Gujarat. $17 for 1.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end.
Bit of shape on the way through. Gill happy just to watch it go by.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and have taken a good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 3 added in that over. Gujarat 20 for 2. Chahar from the pavilion end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Perfectly timed. That's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. 2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
They've gone up here. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Couldn't get it through the field. Phillips waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Picked the shorter ball quickly, great footwork, gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch. Out, what a screamer.
It's just another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just have to accept you couldn't do anything about it.
The left-handed batsman is coming in at number 6 for Gujarat.
Nice shot, straight to gully. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Gujarat a 38 for 4.
Mumbai are now allowed of 5 fielders outside the circle.
Jacks, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The finger spinner is coming on to bowl.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Pulled away but straight to square leg. Can't get that outside the ring field. Doesn't beat the infield. Gujarat weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap. There should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Cuts that off well in the infield.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Brilliant diving stop. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Finds the edge. Sundar staying put, but the opposition put in a huge appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Drilled that one away. 5 runs out of there. Gujarat 51 for 6.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Santner has been going really well here. Comes back on from the pavilion end. Going with spin now.
It's coming on to bowl.
Nice shot. It's straight to gully. Lovely cover drive. It's straight to the extra cover fielder. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. You'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Yadav watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Yadav ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Incredible. What a grab. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. He's quick onto that in the infield. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Chahar coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
careful on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Not tempted to play at that one. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Jacks from the Reliance end. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Reliance end. Misses everything.
Dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
How will he reply?
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Gujarat, a 64 for 8.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Santner coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
9 runs added there. Gujarat 73 for 8. Couldn't get it through the field. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. And caught. That's just superb. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The new batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Five runs added in the over. Gujarat are 78 for 9. Santner from the pavilion end. Chahar, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Caught, and that's stuck. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Siraj coming in.
Nearly gets the edge. Siraj with a great delivery there. Wow, that's missed the lot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Great shot, pulled straight to back of the square leg though. Gone! Caught!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. That's the over. Mumbai are 4 for 1. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Khan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. In T20 cricket, dot balls can be costly. But for there to be 6 in an over, it's just a disaster. That's out. Caught. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Bowling fielders look really confident. That's a confident appeal. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble. The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Khan from the Reliance end. Edge, but it drops safely.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. There's a chance if it hits. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Poor shot, really lucky. He's quick onto that in the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. Misses everything. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Mumbai 20 for 4. Yadav comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will he reply?
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Cuts that off well in the infield. Trouble!
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Power and precision in that shot.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Gujarat with a massive shout.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Everyone's gone up. Gujarat having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Couldn't get it through the field. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
There isn't a problem with where the ball pitches. That's going on to hit the wickets. Not the greatest of reviews. Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Santner taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Might look to go big again here. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Good shot, a beauty.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily. How will the bowler respond?
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Gill, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
The captain. And it's going with the medium pacer.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The new batsman hitting out to the crease at number 10.
There's a chance if it hits. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Straight to cover point for an easy catch. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Gone! Bowled! The final wicket falls.
Gujarat get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
That's the end of our broadcast. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
The trudge back to the pavilion. That win never...
Can't see the logic in that choice at all. The bowlers had been chomping at the bit. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Coming in with some pressure on their shot. They've had a lean run of form in the last few weeks, so will want to take their time a bit getting in.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
End of the over. The score is now 2 for 1.
Nice, solid defensive shot. In the air and gone, straight to short cover.